affected, but you know the Barbs. They always posting me. They always post everything I do. You know what I'm saying? They claim they hate me, but they really love me because they be on my page before my fans. They be, everything that I do, they be on it before my fans. So clearly.
Eventually in my career, I'm going to have Grammys.
Metaphor.
You free.
Let's go! Good fucking morning. They ain't fucking ready yet. Good afternoon. They ain't fucking ready to talk.
Are you dumb? What pink diamond chicken wing chain? Are you dumb? You had to
Let the beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch? Let's go! In the motherfucking Barbs, we on their ass. You already know, every time we come through, is always some fucking hot shit. Cause let's talk about it. Cause they ain't ready to talk about it, okay?
Free tax.
Okay. Y'all better try to get some free takes because they is not giving us nobody. They's not fucking ready yet. You already know our fucking model. Fuck them Barbs and fuck that bitch. Okay, hold up. They trying to get us. Give me a second. Fuck them Barbs and fuck that bitch.
At the end of the day, fuck y'all Barbs and fuck that bitch.
Cause you already fucking know. Thank y'all for supporting, and if the fuck you don't, you already know the motherfucking motto. Let's go.
Thank you for supporting me, and if you don't,
you already know how to fucking get it. Let's go. Cause when we smoke this bitch, yes, probably fail our piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts. I put a vest on that bitch chest.
Will I smoke this bitch? Yes. Probably fail my piss test.
Get rid of those fake breasts. I put a vest on this bitch chest. They not fucking ready yet. So fuck them. Cause everything we do is positive.
So fuck them. It's all positive.
Everything we do is positive, goddamn, because we still breathing. And we ain't no welfare. And we once was. You hear me? They not fucking ready because them bitches got what? Tell me fucking Remy. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it, but we here to fucking talk about it, okay? Them bitches got what?
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved. Shots in your ass, pads in your bras.
Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your songs. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx. Let's fucking talk about it. They already fucking know. Cause it's what? BX,
BX, you know I rep
the originator.
Right back on my bullshit.
We can back that.
Rack host, I never stress that.
The
I don't
fucking light is
that.
up.
Cardi B find me anywhere to check that.
The bum bitches is broke, and I don't respect that.
Now the sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in a mansion and you be in my mansion like a
right out the trenches to top of the chart.
Lost friends on the way, this shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start?
I don't act, I'm a hustler, just playing my part.
What you spend on your whip, bitch, I spend on my fit.
You don't let your man hit, cause you been on my dick. Let's
I'm about
go.
to him back and send him a pic of me holding my Grammy, rubbing my click.
And the imprint, I guarantee the outcome.
Ask that, but I still coke it out some.
Make a nigga make a middle like he Malcolm. It's just a little something, cause they finished up the album, bitch. Let's fucking talk about it, cause you already know if we don't talk about it, who the fuck will? Let's motherfucking get into it, cause guess what? They ain't ready to talk about it, cause where is anybody else covering it?
Anybody else covering this? If I'm not here and I don't put this out,
the public would not know nothing. We the ones that's putting it out. Let's fucking talk about it. You already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. TW up in the motherfucking house. What's up, my small space? Let's talk about it. She said it's clear. They are trying to pit these women. Yeah, that Ben was clear, okay? We already know that. They've been doing this from day one. That's what we've been calling out since day one, because these bitches is trash. And a lot of people don't know how to look shit up. They just go to these bloggers. So we got to call they bullshit out. So you already know how the fuck we get down. Get into a little bit of TikTok news. Then we'll jump our way right into the shit's naives. So let's talk about it.
This is pathetic, y'all. All this stuff is going on in the city of North. This cop really just pushed this, stopped this brother, and had this bike and everything on the ground while they checked him and everything and said that he couldn't ride his bike. He got to have permission for what? Look at this. This is wrong, y'all. All this stuff going on. They really had this brother bike on the ground, questioning him and everything. And they're going to say something about you got to have a permit or something to ride the bike in North.
See, the problem is our fucking skin folk think that they above the law because they is the law. And they don't understand. They the main ones that's motherfucking going down. And they fast to go down more than the motherfucking white cops that's really out here doing that motherfucking shit. But we got our own skin folks that think that they are one of them because they so-called brothers in the police force. Okay? So now you got a lot of our skin folks that ain't our kin folks because they out here trying to be with the other folks. Okay? And this is what happened. They make an example out of those folks. Because guess what? Them other folks ain't being made example of when they out here doing that same thing. But our dumb ass motherfucking skin folks that ain't always our kin folks, trust and believe, they the ones that they making a fucking example out of. Let's talk about it. Because if you realize it's more motherfucking black cops that's doing harm, the same harm that these white motherfucking cops doing. But trust and believe, the white cops ain't going down as well as the black cops. Because the black cops think that they are in the brother motherfucking force. But they being made an example out of, okay? Guess what? Your skin won't never take from what the fuck is going on out here. No matter how big you is inside this fucking force. This shit is fed.
They don't give us that information. They just tell y'all that it's to us.
Warn. So they gonna give him a warning or a ticket for this bike. Look at it. Nobody telling him that bike rider. I want to listen to him. What's the procedure, sir? So I can tell everybody.
What's the procedure?
Look, now he ain't gonna talk to him. But they were just doing this. Soon they knows I recorded, then they start treating him a little better. Y'all ain't perfect. I'm glad I was right here. Once again, waiting for the bus and saw them pull over and do this to this guy and checked him and everything.
I'm missing out on money that I can't afford to
Look at this.
because I wasn't educated beforehand. I'm getting educated.
Look, now he's telling him to go. Yeah, go find something else better to do because it's wrong what y'all doing to this brother. Look at it. Took all his information, checking him and everything because of what? Because of what? I want
his skin color.
No, because I'm right here to see why they checking him because of what? Because he riding the bike. And once they get his information and everything, then they get to say, oh, you have a warrant, you have this and that. After they pulled him over, like he said, he's trying to work or whatever he's trying to do. This is wrong. Now he got to explain himself. Because they say he can't ride the bike without no permit and none of that. How he... I don't understand how they know he didn't have one. What, they just looked at him and said, what, pull him over on the bike? Because I don't understand this part. What's the procedure to ride a bike in the city of Newark? Y'all were just telling him. Could I know too? He didn't tell me. He told me he wasn't going to tell me. He started talking to him because he saw me saying what I was saying. So he didn't tell me. He didn't. Okay. Okay. All right. Say no more. Address. What he got to get one stuff for? What did he do? What did he do? He was riding his bike and they pulled him over. Now he got to give up his address and everything. Wow. This is something else. This is wrong, yo.
And let me tell y'all something. It's one thing about it, too. Because a lot of our folks does not know anything about our motherfucking amendments. A lot of people don't understand. If you ain't doing nothing against the law, they does not have the right to ask you for your information. But some of us so just like fuck it because we don't got time for the bullshit. We just give it to them. But in reality, cops hate people like this man that's standing here letting this man know that he did not have to give up his information because he did not do nothing. Okay? This shit is fucking federal. And they already know the law is always against us. Trust and fucking believe. You're going to give him a ticket for riding his bike to telling you that basically, oh, you giving him a fucking warrant because he riding his bike? Like, this shit is federal. They actually just, how you know he ain't had no motherfucking, like, me for real.
This is wrong.
That's
Y'all ain't perfect.
I
waiting on this bus right here and the bus ain't come, but this came right here. Because this is foul. It just put up a video saying how the cop just got found not guilty for killing this guy on New Year's in 2021 in Newark. And then these cops right here just pulled this guy over, had his bike on the ground and everything, questioning him, then came back and said, oh, because he don't have a permit or all the right tools to ride this bike and stuff like that. All this stuff that's going on. This is just sad. Hope y'all seeing what's going on.
And guess what? I'm so happy that he was there because, like that man said, soon as I turned the camera on, they changed they whole mood to what the fuck they was doing with this man.
Look at this. All this for what? For a bike. And like this brother said, like he trying to go to work. Like, yo, Yahweh perfect. Please keep the citizen up in the city of Newark. Stop police brutality, misconduct, and all this, because this is wrong. Yeah, give up his name and all this stuff. Got to go on the computer and everything. Because after they finish doing all this, y'all already know. They say you got a warrant. Next thing you know, he locked up. The bike is wherever it's at. Please keep our brothers up in prayer. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. I know it's opening that one. I apologize. Brother, I keep you up in prayer. I don't even know the situation, but this is sad. Like,
he trying to figure out what the fuck is they doing. A fucking mic. That's bigger.
I already know they do.
There's bigger shit going on out here, and they really giving this man a ticket over him riding his bike. This man probably ain't got no way to get to work, so he uses his fucking bike as transportation. This shit is fucking federal.
Yahweh perfect, amen.
They know how to fucking take from us. They know how to take from us. Our hard-earned fucking money.
Keep them up in prayer too. They need prayer. Please keep the.
They know mental is real. They trigger it just by this type of shit right here. They know what the fuck they doing. But we strong, y'all. We can get the fuck through this shit because they testing us.
Cops up in prayer, so they definitely need prayer. Much of stuff they do, evil stuff they do. They cover up and stuff like that is just wrong.
This shit is fucking federal.
A Brooklyn mother.
And that shit, it ain't even done yet. Now we got fucking Uber drivers. We ain't even safe nowhere, y'all. The News 12 exclusive Brooklyn mom of 3 in shock after suffering violent attack from the Uber driver.
Of 3
a black lady.
Is in shock after she says she was violently attacked by an Uber driver on her way to pick up her kids from school. News 12's Shakti Dennis met up with her for an exclusive interview about this disturbing story.
I know you better not touch me.
This is the moment Afri's Uber ride turned into a nightmare.
This man picked me up like a rag doll, threw me to the ground, punched me, continuously punched me, and literally tried to maul off my face like an animal.
The mom of 3, who asked that we only use her nickname, normally walks to pick up her daughters from this school in Gowanus. But yesterday, the weather was so bad she took an Uber with a friend. Once they arrived close to the school, she says the driver failed to make a left turn towards the main entrance on Union Street. The driver finally stopped more than a block and a half away from the entrance and told them to get out and walk in the pouring rain.
And I'm still thinking at this moment that there's a language barrier, like maybe he doesn't understand.
But then things took a turn.
You told me to shut up. That's what
you told me to shut up.
You told me to shut up.
And things escalated quickly from there.
He pushes open the door and instantly gets out of his door at the same time. And I see that this man is coming to me with force.
This surveillance video caught the assault. Her friend Jody tried to pull him off.
He was just like so locked in tunnel vision, like I am going to hurt you.
He then came after her too.
It was so much hate. Like the only thing I could express it as, it was so much hate.
Now, is they gonna make that as a fucking hate crime? How they fast to make when a motherfucking black person attacking a motherfucking Asian or another fucking race? Because trust and believe, this man is motherfucking, come on.
In a statement,
look at his motherfucking race.
Uber said that violence is not tolerated on the Uber platform and that the driver's described conduct is horrifying. As soon as the rider reported her experience with us, we removed the driver's access to the app and we stand ready to assist law enforcement in their investigation. Uber also says they have added many safety features over the years, like emergency buttons and on-trip reporting. But Afri says they should do a better job vetting their drivers beforehand.
And I have 3 young girls. It scares me. How are they supposed to feel strong? How are they supposed to feel protected?
The driver was identified by police as 39-year-old Jimmy Lin. He was
What did I just say? Who?
arrested and charged with assault in the 3rd degree. Afri says she's thankful to be alive.
Is they going to describe that as a fucking hate crime? What did that lady say? That lady said he had tunnel vision on that he was going to hurt her. He wanted to keep hurting her. But they don't call that as a fucking hate crime because they want to pass the bill everywhere the fuck else, but where it's really supposed to be passed at, where it been going on for a long fucking time now. They trying to distract us. I'm trying to tell you.
But she says the emotional pain and trauma will stay with her forever. In Gowanus, I'm Shakti Dennis.
Well, her husband. Shit is very fucking federal. This shit is very fucking federal. Child cheese. He took a $4,000 a house for $2,000. I mean $20,000. I mean $400,000 in the house for $200,000. This shit is federal. So the man, a lawyer, runs off with an 81-year-old woman's home. She says, let's get into it. I'm trying to tell you, these fucking lawyers be after the fucking money.
Husband took care of all the business. She says she didn't know what to do. Didn't know what she was signing. All she knew is that she may have made a huge mistake.
Facts, Afro, you already know, you know. Federal.
I feel like a fool.
This is Juliet. Hey, Mo. And this is the guy Juliet claims fooled her into signing away her home. Did you trick her out of her house?
No, not at all.
His name is attorney Mohsen Eid, and this is his deed.
So do you feel like this Mohsen guy took advantage of you?
Yes, because he didn't tell me what I was signing.
You had her quit claim a deed for $10,000 for that house. You know that house is worth a lot more than that.
Of course.
This is Juliet's house in Canton. She's lived here for 28 years, but last year, Juliet's husband died, realtor Cooper Brown.
Typically in these instances, we're going to find that the husband's the sole provider, and when they pass away, a lot of these elderly women are stuck in a very difficult situation and don't know how to get out, such as foreclosure.
Juliet's house has equity. Cooper and her agent partner, Armin Sharigian, told her she could sell her home, make tens of thousands of dollars, and move in with her sister.
Yeah, I'm going to move in with my sister. She's alone. Her husband died, too.
On August 26th, with Juliet's daughter present, they entered into an agreement to list the house for sale. The asking price, $375,000.
It was on the market for 2 months. We ended up getting the buyer's contract all signed and completed, and I had a feeling I had to get a second pre-title work done on the home. They found the quitclaim deed owned by Reunion Properties.
So what happened? About a week after listing her home with Cooper and Armin, Juliet says Mo Eid just came to her door.
Did he say his name was Mohsen, or what did he say?
I really can't remember. I don't even think he told me his name.
He just came in and acted like, hi, I'm going to help you?
Yes.
Friendly? Did he say I'm a lawyer?
No, he didn't say he was a lawyer.
What did he say he was?
He said he was a real estate.
You thought he was a real estate guy?
Yes.
This man, Mohsen, offered her $2,000 on the spot, which Juliet needed. All she had to do was sign these papers, which Mohsen didn't even bother to type up.
Did you know you were signing away your house when you did that?
No, I didn't know.
Do you feel like this guy tricked you?
Yes, I think he did.
She was so tricked. When the realtors told her they had a buyer for her house for more than $300,000, Juliet celebrated, not understanding what she'd done by signing that deed.
It makes me sad, and I should have known better.
Armin filed a report with the Canton police against Mohsen Eid alleging fraud. The cops took the report but said it was a civil matter. So the realtors filed a civil motion. But so far, the Eid deed is holding up. So who is Mo Eid? He used to be known as Mohsen Mansour, but he had his name changed in 2015 to Mohsen Eid. It appears he was going through divorce proceedings with his wife, Dalal Mansour, who also changed her name to Eid. Then they went through divorce proceedings again in 2018. Mo lives in this house in Dearborn Heights and drives cars registered to Dalal Eid. And Reunion Properties, the company he named in the quitclaim deed, has Dalal Eid as the registered agent. Mo's law office, a UPS drop box. Reunion Properties offices, a different UPS drop box, and this building with no sign where no one would answer the door. Someone calls the cops on me whenever I go by Mo's house, so I guess I gotta catch the guy at Walmart. Don't blink, there he goes. Rob Walchuk from Fox 2, can I talk to you for a minute? A lady named Juliet Long and her house.
He thought he was safe because he seen
Juliet Long, isn't this your...
He thought he was safe. He didn't know that man was he was running from the fucking camera person, not knowing that man was with him. I'm trying to tell you, he thought he was...
A quitclaim deed that you wrote up for her?
Unfortunately, I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, busy guy. Remember, he was in such a rush, he didn't even have time to type up the deed, nor find witnesses, or it appears, even bother to get it notarized.
I was doing a transaction for my client, not for me.
So just exactly, who is this client? Isn't that your wife's company?
No.
Whose company is that?
Reunion Properties.
And who's the owner of that company?
You can look it up. I'm sure you can find it.
Yeah, it appears to be your wife,
like I said,
Dalal, right?
No, I'm sorry, it's not.
Well, according to this paperwork, it is. Right on the sale agreement, it's signed Dalal Eid, sole member of Reunion Properties. I don't know if that's his wife or ex-wife, but he is loading groceries into Dalal Eid's expedition. Reunion Properties was going to charge Juliet rent if she wanted to stay in the house.
I sat with her in the afternoon, went and prepared the documents and came back, and she signed them freely and voluntarily, negotiated the lease that she wanted to stay. She specifically addressed those points, and that's why I had her initial them, because I thought if anyone questioned, like it is obviously now, they would see, just like the judge just recently ruled, that all her complaint and allegations that she made in that complaint are inconsistent with her initials next to the documents that she wrote.
But did she know what she was...
Absolutely.
And what
the fuck she did?
Proof do you have that she knew? Was there anybody there?
I
Was
talked
there
to her
daughter there? Nope, just Mo and Juliet, who says she didn't even know what she was signing. She already had the home listed. She had already signed with a realtor.
That's not true.
Looks true. Here's the agreement the realtors have with Juliet. Typed out even. And it's signed days before Mo's agreement. The agreement that had Juliet give up her interest in the house for $10,000, of which she claims she only got $2,000.
I was so upset that day. Everything was going wrong.
A vulnerable 81-year-old lady alone on
exactly all I see in this fucking situation. They seen a vulnerable lady.
A bad day. How long did you give her to make this decision?
She had a few hours.
A few hours to give up a house she's lived in for 28 years.
He ought to be ashamed.
Yes,
I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was doing something so I could save my house.
Hey, Mo, you're in the Hall of Shame.
And it's so fucking so not funny. It's so fucking crazy. She probably don't have no young motherfucking grandkids. She must ain't got nobody behind her. And they seen, because if y'all, these movies go to lights. It was a movie that literally the people picked out because they seen that the elderly did not have nobody behind them, and they realized how they could get them and make them sign shit for them to be able to take over they policy or they shit. This shit is federal, and they out here doing this shit in real life. All of fucking shame. My ass, he need to be in the hall of down in that motherfucking jail cell. I hope this motherfucking lady get what the fuck she need and what the fuck she's trying to get. Because this shit is fucking federal. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get them lighters up.
We begin with a KENS 5 exclusive body camera video of a San Antonio police officer shooting and killing an unarmed teenager.
Hey, give us your hands! Shots fired!
Eyewitness News reporter Marvin Hurst has been working for months to get this video. You are seeing it for the first time only on KENS 5.
So
What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna wait for my other partner to get here,
He had probable cause.
and we're gonna go try to make contact at that house, okay?
I mean, it is a documented house that just had some narcotic problems.
Remove your head for me.
I mean, we don't want to skip over
I
that.
recognize you.
It was confusing to me. That's why I had to go back over it a couple of times. The door was obviously open.
I don't see anybody who was standing up who could have opened the door.
What's up, man?
Did he have time really to identify himself?
Hey.
He didn't say he was SAPD. He didn't say nothing.
What's up, man?
At 1 a.m., he began firing shots.
It was your head!
Multiple shots, not one shot.
I can't tell. He's doing something around his waist.
You won't see any shred of evidence to indicate that he had a weapon.
Shots fired!
Your brain reacts totally and adrenaline takes over.
You're going to have a little adrenaline.
Hey, he had a gun, he pulled it out.
Things are going to be at a little higher level.
Gunshot wound in the chest.
I want his uniform taken away. I want him to pay the same price that we do.
It's messed up. Because nobody was doing anything.
That was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my whole life. Was to bury my boy.
This all started because a lady flagged me down saying that someone in that house punched her.
9 seconds in the darkness of an October morning changed everything for an 18-year-old who had just become a father. Charles Sharp Roundtree walked into this San Antonio home alive. He left 217 Robert Street in a body bag.
I want justice for my son. He didn't deserve what happened to him.
Chop Roundtree was killed from a bullet fired by a San Antonio police officer. A bullet meant to take down his friend Devontae Snowden. All of this started, police say, after a couple selling soup in this neighborhood was attacked.
Do you have an ID?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
October 17, 2018, a couple with an infant in the back of the car is delivering Mexican chicken soup to a Facebook customer at 1 in the morning. They flagged down San Antonio police officer Steve Casanova.
He just popped him in the face 3 times.
And that's all he said?
Look, I want to press
Hold on, give me a sec. What was he wearing?
He was wearing a gray sweater, blue jeans. He's black.
Officers were watching the home Maria Herrera and Esteban Preciado parked across the street from. 217 Robert Street is a documented drug house. Casanova brings another officer up to speed.
They were there. I saw her. She had got down across the street. She was dropping off to sell menudo.
I'm selling caldos de pollo.
And this is the girl I saw. But hold on, hang on. This is the girl that I saw that was across the street. The girl in pink was at the dope house. Dude from there came out and went up to him, was talking shit, saying, "Don't be parking my block," and punched him in the face. Why? Because they were parked there. So looks like we need to go and check the house.
Steve Casanova, the officer taking the criminal complaint and wearing a body camera, is a 5-year veteran of the force who's familiar with 217 Robert Street.
Give me the whole rundown, okay?
Eyewitness News has been working to get this body cam video for months. It arrived in an email sent by someone wishing to remain anonymous. In a statement, SAPD said they could not comment on the case or authenticate the video because Roundtree's family is suing them.
That shit is fucking federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them motherfucking lighters up. You already fucking know this world is fucking sick. And guess what? It's a lot of good to it, but it's a lot of shit that they distract us from when they distracting us with the bullshit that's going to fuck on out here, okay? Understand that. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Let's get into the shiz naives. Let's get into part of the reasons why we are here. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's motherfucking get into the things, because guess what? This lady right here was not even fucking playing with it. Don't fucking play with her, because she coming to fuck through. We need some nice good kikis. And know that it is some good to fuck out here, because they want y'all to think that everything is just all crazy. Check her out.
Y'all, my granny is the only one that got a walker.
That's
and show the heels, granny.
What?
Let them know with the game. Let them know.
They not fucking playing with grandma, okay? Stop fucking playing with her. This shit is fucking federal. I keep telling y'all, they are distracting us with shit that is going on, okay? The U.S. general predicts war with China in 2025, tells officers to get ready. I hope I am not fucking wrong. I keep fucking telling y'all on some real shit. This shit is federal. And when they come out here with all this shit that's going on, and it might be some real crazy shit, but they distracting us from the real fucking shit that's about to go the fuck down. The U.S. General says to get ready for a war with China soon. This shit is federal. Air Force, this is ABC. No, what is this? Yeah, I think this ABC News, okay? Air Force General predicts war with China in 2025, tells officers to prepare by firing a clip at a target and aim for the head. I hope I am wrong. My gut tells me we'll fight in 2025, said Jen Mike. And this is the fucking people. In a memo sent to the officers, he command and obtained by NBC News. Understand, let's just hope this is not the fuck true. Like Chameleon said, rack up on, I cannot deal with these people. They say rack up. You see, and this is the problem. We got people that really don't is not like understanding that this shit is real. No thanks. Get somebody else to do it. It ain't no point of getting somebody else to fuck to do it when in the reality they just throwing this shit out here on us. In the midst of us having conspiracy theories and we thinking this and thinking that and we thinking this and all of the shit that really is going on. Because guess what? There's a lot of conspiracy theories. It's a lot of shit that make you be like, hold the fuck up. So just about 3 days ago, it was a conspiracy theories on Twitter. Believe Damar Hamlin isn't alive because he has yet to show his face. And the NFL allegedly used a stunt double at the game to cover themselves and to boost ratings. This is what people are saying. This is the conspiracy theory that's going around. So this is why they feel like that. Because when he came to the game, this all they got. Time. They said, here what is seen. Alexa, I'm not talking to you. Alexa just be reading me. I'm not talking to you. Okay. This shit is federal. What a scene. Oh, that's what's his sign. Okay. That was his sign, I guess they saying. So then somebody wrote and said, everyone thinks Damar Hamlin is dead. I have no idea, but that visit to the game yesterday was not believable at all. Why would his family go along with something like that? The whole thing smells. This is what she said. These motherfuckers with check marks saying, okay? Next one, check mark, okay? Wouldn't you think Damar Hamlin, Damar, after surviving what happens to him, would be on major sports and talk shows, yet since leaving the hospital, he hasn't shown his face publicly. Something seems odd, they said. Okay? Another one said, I truly believe NFL player Damar is gone. We are witnessing a massive cover story. All we have seen is a cover up, double body, clone, and there's hasn't yet been 100% verified proof of his recovery. The NFL is protect itself right now, okay? Damar never woke back up, they saying. This is what the people are saying. Cover up. Okay, if Damar died on the field, NFL will likely end as am. Now, this is a conspiracy theory, but then look, they trying to tell us, hear them out. Okay, they said if he passed on the field, the NFL would likely end as am organization. Billions of dollars at stake. The vaccine-related fallout will crump Dame for all the pharmacy products, billions at stake. What other inconsecutive for a cover-up can you think of? Okay, let's get into it. Somebody else seeing now. That one right there was something to hear out, okay? So let's look it up. They said before you start wondering why people are asking about Damar and the lack of any picture showing he's alive and moving, just remember the conspiracy theories are up right now. Like 42 out of 0 since 2020 started. They said I am not. Now this is another check mark. Now mind you, all these check marks is white people and other races, okay? I am not crazy enough to assume that Damar is dead. But I am saying, okay, enough to question if this is him. It will make sense for them to want an appearance at a Bills Burgers game for ratings, PR, and maybe he wasn't up to it. You can't say it wasn't odd as fuck, okay? They said clone. Okay? So, that's what's going on. But then soon as I seen that, I paid it no mind because I'm like conspiracy theory. You understand? I'm like conspiracy theory. You know, and sometimes you need to listen and sometimes you be like, oh, they just talking. No. That wasn't it.
As I continue to make
It wasn't no time. 16 hours ago, he made an appearance. And now he's talking. And now we able, because why? It ain't just because it was a conspiracy theory. It's because you got a lot of check marks. White people that's very concerned and about to push out. Okay? Can we talk about it? Now look, now here he comes.
As I continue to make so much progress recovering, I think it's finally a good time to share a few things. I think it was important for me to wait and speak publicly at the right time, as it was just a lot to process within my own self, mentally, physically, even spiritually. It's just been a lot to process, but I can't tell you how appreciative I am of all the love, all the support, and everything that's just been coming in my way. What happened to me on Monday Night Football, I feel is a direct example of God using me as a vessel to share my passion and my love directly from my heart with the entire world. And I'm able to give it back to kids and communities all across the world who need it the most. And that's always been my dream. That's always been what I stood for and what I will continue to stand for. As I continue to make so much progress recovering.
Okay, that's what he had to say. And he put that up and he said from the heart, sincerely, 3. You already know. So Gossip of the City posted this and said, we love to see it. Damar, okay, with a message to all his supporters and the people who helped him closely on the road to recovery. Okay. I want him to just rest. You understand what I'm saying? I hate that they rushing him to speak so soon. Because at the end of the day, with all of that going down, it's like they forced him to come out here, to come public, to say something. And in reality, yes, he needs recovery. That's trauma to fucking head, my nigga. Like, this shit is federal. Like, ain't no way in hell. Like, and that's the point. It's like, yes, we can take what these motherfuckers saying and we can put it to, for instance, because this is what's going on. But that's the problem. They are distracting us from the real shit that's going on with the conspiracy and everything else. Even if it's real or not, we need to see what the fuck is going on out here. Like, share,
as I continue to make,
get the motherfucking lighters up, and I pray for him to keep recovering. Okay? You already fucking know how we get down over here. Let's talk about it. Because they don't give a fuck. They trying to get you for everything, okay? So now let's get into Dr. Umar got something to say to y'all. Dr. Umar tells black women that theirs are plenty good men. The problem is you give your best years to men who didn't deserve it. That's what he had to say to y'all. I don't know who he talking to, but I know what I'm doing. Let's talk about mine is great.
Hoeing around.
Oh gosh.
All through your 20s. Stop hoeing around all through your 30s. You give your 20s to the street Negroes. You give your 30s to the pretty boys. They use you up, dog you out. Now you're in your 40s. And nobody's jumping to marry your ass. And so now you're saying it ain't no good black men. No, no, no. There's plenty of good black men. The problem is you gave your best years to men who didn't deserve it. The problem is you gave your best years to men who didn't deserve it. And now you see your biological clock is ticking and your beauty clock. See, you got a biological clock, how long you can have those babies, and you got a beauty clock, how long you're going to be looking good. A biological clock, how long you're going to have them babies, and a beauty clock, how long you're going to be looking good. And guess what? Hoeing around.
Let me tell y'all something. If y'all take advice when it comes to relationship from Dr. Umar, motherfucking, I fucks with Umar now. But if y'all take a motherfucking advice from him when it comes to relationship, this is the same man that do motherfucking events and shit, and he's marrying 2 wives. Okay? Could we talk about it? Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that, Dr. Umar. Okay? I hear you though. I definitely fucking hear you, because you could be whatever the fuck you want to be.
See, this is what life about. You see him? It's early in the morning. He's out here living his life. He don't care about what nobody think. Look, we in this big strip. People driving by. He got his music playing. He living his life. That's what life about. Fuck what they think. Why are you so consumed and worried about how people see you, how they view you? Look at this guy. He not paying nobody attention. He just enjoying life. Got his music playing, his bike. Look at him. He doing his thing. That's what life is about. Fuck what they think. Get out there, do what you feel, do what makes you happy. Stop worrying about how people gonna look at you, and it's just like that.
Good morning, everyone. This is what life is all about. Living for you, doing what makes you feel good and you believe is for you. No one option should take you from living. You only get one life. Live on your own terms. I wish you the best. You already fucking know we want nothing but the best for our fucking people out here. Let's motherfucking talk about it. Now let's get into the motherfucking shiznai's. Apple Watch came out here, and I don't know if y'all got into when she had an accident. And when, and people was like, because I ain't going to hold you. I didn't hear from Apple Watts and I don't know how long. But she have a message. Apple Watts is so strong, sending love and light to Apple Watts. If you have some words of encouragement, go on her page in the comments and show her all the love. You already know she was in a bad-ass car accident. And she literally almost was not here with us no more. Can we talk about it? She had a lot of trials, tribulations, and every fucking thing, and we don't want no harm done to any of us, okay? So we hope a lot of our motherfucking prayers can work and keep her going. She's strong, because guess what? She made it through the hell, okay? Can we talk about it? Encourage her, all right? Go to her page, show her some love, okay? She actually needs it. Stop fake caring in places where you don't fit in. And that's facts. Stay strong. Sucks. She had to learn the hard way, had no friends in the industry, even when she was the first to pull up and stand up for others. And this is why I tell y'all, you cannot keep just throwing out your motherfucking self. You got to think before you react, because the same ones of us that come out here and we jump out here and we ride hard is not going to be done in the same light. That's why you can never understand that shit is real. So Apple Watch have a message for people that showed the fake love and ain't showing no real fucking love, okay?
Your fucking fake love. When the accident first happened, everybody was covering it. I was on a lot of celebrity pages. Now I'm ghost. Now fuck y'all fake love, fake ass friendship, fake ass sisters, all that shit. I'm not new to this shit. I'm a real gangster in real motherfucking life. You can be gangster on TV all you want, but bitch, I'm a really gangster. So all that shit, by luck, God changed me. But I still got this motherfucking mindset. But y'all, just keep your fake love. Keep your fake love. I'm trying to get better, but I see the fake shit all the time. I constantly see the fake shit. But fuck you motherfuckers. I'm coming back. Keep your fucking fake love.
So go over there and show Apple Watts some love. That's the only thing I can say. Keep pushing her and keep having her, do her thing. Praying for her. Keep fighting Apple, okay? I remember when they said her sister took all her GoFundMe money. The internet is all fake. Recover in silence. Then pop out the real ones going to show you who they are. You said it. Let's talk about it. Go follow her, y'all, and go get her some love and a lot of support, okay? Because we needs to do what we got to do. All right, because let's talk about it. They ain't ready to talk about it. Now let's get into Keke Watts is out here, all pregnant and all. Child, look at her. Gorgeous. Check her out. She done had her baby shower.
We gonna go left,
Let's fucking go. Shout out to Keke Watts. Keke Mama. Mama, she can break it out. She knows like nothing. Let's fucking go.
Oh, y'all gonna write me something?
Let's fucking go. Shout outs to motherfucking Keke Palmer. Yes, Keke Palmer is dropping there like it's hot. Enjoy herself at her little Prince baby shower. I feel like she is glowing like a motherfucker with this damn baby, okay? Now let's get into some females that we have not acknowledged, and these people really does not acknowledge. They don't acknowledge these females out here. Oh no, let me get into this. This is very fucking sad. Y'all remember when we reported and we was talking about the twins that had got kidnapped, and then like I think it was a couple of days or something like that, they found them, and then they found them, alive and well. Well, this is a tragic story, and I pray for their mothers. I pray for the people around these kids. One of the babies had passed away. This shit is federal. Columbus police confirmed that the infant twin located safely after Ohio Amber Alert has passed away. Wow. Let's just put some prayers out here, y'all. The world, we really do need prayers. We really do need it, okay? Kyer Thomas, one of the twin infants that was abducted in the December, prompting a statewide Amber Alert, has passed away. Wow. According to police officers arrived at their home after receiving a report that Kyer, I hope I'm saying the name right, was not breathing. He was transported to the Children's Hospital in life-threatening conditions, where he later was pronounced deceased. Wow, wow, wow. Kyer and his twin brother, wow, made national news after being kidnapped from the Columbus area, okay? In late December, Kyer was safely located in Dayton. Wow, and it was the one that was wow. Located in Dayton International Airport, while Kayshawn, the other brother, was found days later near a Papa John's in Indianapolis. And I believe that this is Nita family. And Nita is somebody that be in our chat, somebody that we love and fucking adore. We need all of y'all to really send her some prayers, send her family some prayers, send these like this shit is fucking federal. Let's get into the news report. Please keep their family lifted in prayers during this difficult time. This shit is federal.
Tell me this was simply an accident. Take a look at this video from Children's Hospital. Investigators have been gathering information on this case throughout the morning. The family tells me that Keke choked during feeding. Police were called to the family's home at East Whittier and Champion overnight for a medical emergency. Medics and doctors did all they could, but it simply wasn't enough. Loved ones provided me with a picture of Keke from just a few hours ago. He was sitting right next to his brother, Kason, as you can see here. They can't believe, after all the family has gone through, that something like this could happen. Loved ones tell me this was simply an accident. Take a look at.
Keep their family lifted, y'all, and pray for them during this difficult time. This is sad. It is so fucking sad. All right, now let's get into a couple bars. Wow. Let's get into a couple bars because I don't know if y'all realize, Flowly, the Conceited remix has officially released with Flo Milli, Maya the Don, and Lola Brooks. How's it sounding? Y'all let me know. But we're going to get into what the people feel and how we feel about it. Because we need to uplift these motherfucking girls. There's a lot of bitches out here. We ain't tracking ourselves on just one. We have our motherfucking bitch. Okay, we good with that. But we got other motherfuckers out here that's elevating too. We don't have to just keep battling back and forth because these fucking barbs want to sit back and they wants to uplift these motherfuckers because they wants to be trolls on these fucking internet because they motherfucking queen ain't giving them shit to talk about. Let's get into it. Flo Milli, Lola Brooke, and Maya the Don ate up the Conceited remix.
You got money cause you on dicks. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. Remember that when you see this motherfucking face, you used to this goddamn face. You used to both of these faces, bitch. You got money cause you on dicks. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits.
Pump your brakes, bitch, cause this our weekend.
How you feeling today, low?
I woke up conceited, still a hood bitch, catching dudes out of need me. No discounts for the LV sneezers, doing what I want, damn right. Pump your brakes, bitch, cause this our weekend.
Y'all know Lola Brooke, I'll be like, wow, this shit is federal.
You know the name, I'm her motherfucking Don. You like my hair black, so I went blonde. Black ass nigga can't ever get close to me. Probably OD if he ever get a dose. I like my head on my ass, 25 mil on my lash. You know the name, I'm her motherfucking Don. You like my hair black.
It is motherfucking federal. I fucks with it. Let's get up into it. Okay? Flo Milli, Lola Brooks, and Maya the Don release.
You got money cause you on dicks.
Pump your brakes, bitch, cause this our weekend.
How you feeling today, low?
I woke up conceited, still a hood bitch, catching dudes out of need me. No discounts for the LV sneezers, doing what I want, damn right, can't stop me. Cop me, block me, I ain't let them hot me. You know the name, I'm her motherfucking Don. You like my hair black, so I went blonde. Black ass nigga can't ever get close to me. Probably OD if he ever get a dose. I like my head on my ass, 25 mil on my lash. You know the name, I'm her motherfucking.
Okay, let's get into it. So check it out.
You got money cause you on dicks. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. Remember that when you see this motherfucking face, you used to this goddamn face. You used to both of these faces, bitch. You got money.
They not fucking ready yet.
You got money cause you on.
Okay.
You got money cause you on dicks. Millie got.
Hold up. All right, the girls did not disappoint on it, okay? Understand that. So now let's get into what the people are saying. They is loving it, okay? They see it fucking fire. Hold up. The people have something to talk about when it comes to it. Hold up. Let's get up into it. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. Well, y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it, because I fucks with it.
You got money because you on dicks. Millie got millies because Millie got hits.
Okay, y'all let me know in the motherfucking comments what y'all think about it, all right? I just want to get into a couple people that got some bars that we really don't even pay attention to. This right here, I just came across this, and I was like, wow, she. How many bars did you count? Can we talk about it?
Somebody tell me how I'm rapping circles around these rappers and I'm a singer though. I
guess that's why me and niggas don't get along. Come and get your bitch, cause she keep begging me to bring her home. I can't even lie, she keep playing, I'ma lead her home. Trying to tell you I be ruthless with it. I be running my empire like I'm Lucius with it. Trying to copy the operation, you foolish niggas. I don't fuck with opposition, you stupid niggas. I can top of the pedestal, screaming from the other side. We don't do much talking, we just pull up, let it fly. You don't see it coming, pull up in a different ride with the windows tinted out when we pull up on the side. Me and my niggas be rolling deeper than the Dell. You and your niggas is hella sweet and we can tell. You don't want no problems, you should leave it alone. Wait, hold up, that's your bitch on my phone. Unapologetic like Rihanna, knock you out of your designer. If you ever try to violate, nigga. Any pussy nigga want beef, we can take it to the streets. Telling you I'm annihilating niggas. Punchlines knocking nigga out like I'm a boxer. Trying to tell you niggas I'm a motherfucking monster. Flow so sick, call a doctor. I just bodied a nigga and went ghost cold Proctor. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Let's go! Yes, tell me how many fucking bars y'all did. I ain't gonna hold you. It might have been a beat that really hooked me on there, but trust and fucking believe, this shit got federal, okay? Now let's get into a couple other people. Let's talk about it. This girl right here, her name is Fake Hero Bitches, but her real name is Rocky. Okay, Rocky Fake Bitches Hero freestyle on the Come Up show, live hosted by DJ Cosmic Cat. She from Philly, and she like an up artist, but she been like out here for a while, and I'm gonna tell you, she make headlines in Philly. I can tell you that. When it comes to Philly, I just don't know how much she's to a lot of other people out here. But I just want to take our time to get into a little bit of other artists and see what's going on, because there's a lot of shit that's going on out here. Trust and fucking believe, and don't forget, CARDI is fucking coming. So we got that one. Trust and fucking believe it. But trust and believe is other bitches out here. The fucking barbs want to be focused on one and one fucking only. No, we something different. We a motherfucking different type of breed over here. We give me motherfucking shine where shine is supposed to be due. Let's check out this motherfucking freestyle she did on DJ Cosmic Kev. Because DJ Cosmic Kev is like a radio show out here, if y'all ain't know. Okay, so shout outs to them.
Stepping, yo, hold on. I'm like, what them niggas on? Them niggas drunk, cause they ain't on yet. My brother died, I want niggas dead. Go to doorsteps, traumatized, I want niggas lives. Go to more steps, my mama eyes, they ain't never dry. Bringing more stress, the body drop. Now here come the cops, asking questions about the op. Close the block cause it was hot. Wasn't worrying about no sliding, cause we know them niggas not. See, my youngin' got the method, he can make a nigga drop. Treat a nigga like a candle, watch him blow a nigga top. For that cake, he come to party, chasing niggas up the block. Nigga press about some pussy, got locations from his side. He was breathing, started leaking, heart was beating, then it stopped. Shit, ain't no razor came in. I'm the real rock nigga, ain't no entertainment. If you ain't got no guap nigga, I don't do explaining. We fucking or we not. Told my ex I always love him, got a nigga, then I stop. I ain't beefing with no bitch about a nigga she don't got. His little mommy keep calling out her answer when it's blocked. Told him fuck it till he busted, pussy dripping like a mop. Bitch a nigga wasn't me, he eating pussy on the yacht. The last bitch that said my name, I had to leak her. No matter what she say about Rocky, she couldn't beat her. The bitches started hating on Rocky, I had to treat her. Reading I the bitches, I can't believe them. The time I had to ask you what you say, you put your head down. Always been the one, you been the bum, you got some kids now. Always driving past you, you been walking for some years now. Where your baby daddy at? Bitches getting ran down, stand down. Every time you see me, you be looking, put your head down. I just got a question for these niggas since we here now. How the fuck you flexing on the bitch that hold the kids down? Times you got locked up for the gat, she hold the crib down. Nigga never roll, but you come home and that's your friend now. Nigga probably told you never know, cause that be in now. Asking why he hanging with a ray, he gon' pretend now. Say he didn't know, but it's too late, cause that's his kin now. His brother get covered, the streets unchanged is not enough for real niggas left out here, we gotta suffer. I'm eating off this rap ideas like a supper. I'm hotter than a lot of these bitches, I'm like a summer. I'm sliding on a lot of these bitches, I'm like a Hummer. I always been about it, ask about when I was younger. Hold on, stepping, yo, hold on. I'm like, what them niggas on? Them niggas drunk, cause they ain't on yet. My brother died, I want niggas dead. Go to doorsteps, traumatized.
Yo, she killed that. Her name on Instagram is Fake Bitches Hero. You already know we was getting into her a little bit before, but she coming out. She is coming, baby. So it's a lot of different people that's literally dashed out. Let's talk about it. She been out for a while and ain't nobody been paying attention, but trust and believe, I always keep my eye out when she come out with something with a banger. It ain't always bangers she be coming out with, but let's talk about it. She said 210. Now, y'all know my brother, Ice Wick, whoever his name is, that's his name. On my tape, that's dropping 210.
Shining all summer. How you had a run and couldn't keep shit up and running? I just wanna know, I got some real nigga questions. In 30-something years, how you ain't seen no real money? I can see it in your eyes until you never had nothing yet.
I be rolling niggas and my wrist look like a Volkswagen. Pull up with 250 in this bitch, I'm trying to talk some. Disrespect the color and I pay cash, which I can walk on. We spend niggas block, flip everything, look like I lost some. I can't buy no.
Okay, so she is coming out here dropping some shit. But that's Dior has been out here making rounds too. She been doing her thing too. Shout outs to her. I ain't go look for her music. I did. It's on YouTube. We're gonna play that, but not right now. She definitely been out here doing her thing. If y'all ain't been getting into her either. So y'all already know. Let's get into the motherfucking shiz naives. Cardi is fucking coming. Understand that she is coming, and I ain't even talking about as of the album yet until she's ready to drop it. That's when we can talk about that. But what I'm talking about right now, she is making fucking headlines. Our girl is coming out here spying up at these motherfucking festivals. Can we talk about it? What's up, Andrea, baby? What's up, Afro Latina, boo? What you washing dishes, Afro? Afro, you washing dishes? It's an echo, Afro. Andrea, baby.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How you feeling, boo?
Good. I just don't like how they don't push the female rappers and they push other people. And you know what I'm saying? All the female rappers are outside this year and like they have Nicki under pressure.
Yep. And that's facts. And my thing is, what they likes to do is because Nicki Minaj ain't giving them no press, they like to just take one person and nag her into other people to try to make it seem like she is that they really promoting this person. In reality, they putting them up against somebody else that they feel like don't fuck with Nicki Minaj. It's always an agenda out here, and then you get them that's not even out here like that, and then you like hold the fuck up. Where is these people that they just was hyping up? No, it's only that's the only time they hype them up. Afro, be you back?
Yes. Is it still an echo?
No, you good, Jamie? What's going on? We
I'm
got my
good. How
Afro
are you
up here. We got
guys?
my Adrian up in this bitch. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's going on, y'all?
Just like Adrian was saying, it's just crazy.
That's what
They
do.
don't back them like like they don't back them as much as they back the male rappers. And these male rappers is like garbage, most of them, and they always talk about how girls only talk about their pussy. Well, only thing y'all talk about is selling drugs and getting y'all dick sucked. So what's the difference?
It's like they don't understand. Before they was all talking about what they was doing to us, the girls. I ain't even realize
Exactly.
gonna be in the one with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even
They
realize
both
that.
get into the bag.
What? And that's what they fucking mad about because they shining. They done cleaned up they fucking camp. They ain't out here pressed. And guess what? She's fucking coming. And this is what they are fucking pissed off about. That's the fucking problem.
Yeah, they definitely are. Definitely she's coming. And like you said, not in the sense form of
the music until she dropped the music.
Right. But more or less the fact that you see her more outside than ever.
Right.
And I don't think that people understand that this is the rollout. Right.
I even see your Twitter see out here like crazy. You know?
Yeah. The family is popping out because it's like, what's up?
You already know. Get the fucking lighters up.
Everybody is popping out. She's popping out.
Yeah, there are. And the thing with me is that when Ice Spice, because I follow Ice Spice, I follow her, but when she reposted on her Instagram, when they at one of the, I think a fan page or somebody like in her label, because she was retweeting, is it a diss? And I think, never, and stuff like that. I feel like if you're a female rapper, you gotta stand on it. This is why I like LATTO. But I'm always gonna put Cardi first. Them two girls, I'm just sorry for the other female rappers. I just don't like, how Cardi B said once, if you're not gonna rap what you're really rapping about, or if you're not really about that life, I think that you can still rap, but just slow down. And so the thing is that when I saw that video, they were saying that Cleo, the groupie one, that's a comedian, that her label kind of took off parts of her because allegedly they're saying that they're already backstabbing Ice Spice. I don't know why. I don't know who, but people are saying that rumor that
because it's
people
not
are starting
long that
to.
they need these girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cleo was off of some parts. She was showing up on the video, but not really. But when I saw the video, okay, let me see the video because I support her. But I don't, I'm still gonna always choose Latto and CARDI over, JT and all of them. But
We
when
just,
she did the,
just
when
people
she,
that likes an artist then can get other people listen because we don't hate, and it's not nothing for nobody to be like, oh, we pitting them against them. We not with all that. We
no, I
don't.
don't.
Be like, okay,
Right. I don't believe in putting them against each other. I just feel like a lot of people want Ice Spice and Latto to go at it because they want to paint this narrative that she looks like Latto, she's doing this like Latto, but you can't. Ice Spice can't compete with Latto because Ice Spice can't even. She can't get on there and go bar for bar because she's not that type of rapper. She has her own lane. Like when Mumble came out and then the Migos came out, they kept trying to say the Migos was Mumble, but they wasn't Mumble. They was trap rap. So it's like, I think that's where we're at. I think that's where we're at with everything right now. I don't see Ice Spice as being another Latto.
No.
I don't even think that she can. Not that she's not good. I think Ice Spice is kind of like a hip hop baby right now, right? Because Little Baby, he has the same flow. It's the same thing. It's the consistent same of the beat. I think that once she gets more, get her feet wet more, we'll see her evolve. But right now, she's just hot, and that's okay. But to compare,
she's a moment.
Right. To compare, I just don't, what I'm not saying she's only going to have 15 minutes of fame. No, I'm not saying that. Do I think that, she can last in the game? Yeah, she can, but she's going to need writers. And this is the thing. Everybody say, oh, the girls, they don't write their own raps. Neither do these males. Sorry to bust y'all bubble, but neither do they. Because if you look on their credits, they have writers too. And this is why I could come on here and say, suck this pussy, and that's okay underground. But I cannot get played on the radio saying, suck this pussy. So you're going to need people that is going to be able to be like, oh, wait, okay, you want to say that? Okay, we'll say it like this.
Right.
So that's what I think. Like Ice Spice is, don't get me wrong, she's beautiful. She you know what I mean? She got the boppers, like she good. But to compare her to Latto,
never.
I don't think that she's ready to stand in. See, Latto took it to the booth. Ice took it to the internet. Do you realize? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah,
just
she doing a Nicki Minaj number when she making it like if you're not really paying attention to everything that's going on, you ain't going to think that Ice Spice paying attention. You're going to look at it like it's just the fans. But no, really paying attention to what's going on. You want to look at it as Ice Spice liking shit, Ice Spice following,
right?
Sit back and hate on motherfucker Ice Spice out here throwing little shots, trying to make it seem. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, talk your shit. I'm about to answer.
But this is the thing, what I'm saying though, it's not even just that. It's like, okay, Ice Spice she went back to the internet. Latto went to the booth. It's kind of like how Megan and
JT, no, just
it was like Megan and Nicki, whereas though Megan went to the booth and said, I don't know what you subbing me for. I don't know who you talking to. Like, you understand? Like, it was like, okay, she went to the booth because she's a rapper is what we would call it. Latto is a rapper. Ice Spice isn't a rapper. Is she good? Yes, but she's not a rapper's rapper. I don't think we're going to see Ice Spice get in the booth and really go blow for blow with Latto. I don't think she can hang. Latto been doing this shit since she was little. I'm not saying that Ice Spice is not good. I'm not saying that. I don't want y'all to think I'm saying that. I'm saying, yes, Ice Spice is good, but can she hang? No,
can't.
that's like Ice Spice trying to go up against Megan. You're not going to hang. Nicki has not went up against Megan because she cannot hang.
She will out rap everybody.
She will out rap her, and
She-
it's
and then-
not that. It's
And-
like it's not. You know what I mean? Like Ice Spice is good. She got some boppers, but can she hang? No, she's not going to be able to hang with Lotto yet. She's unexperienced.
And I'm gonna say this. For her to be saying, I'm from Bronx, that's something else. When I saw that video, I saw a clip because I follow
Susie,
her.
baby.
I just felt that Ice Spice looked scared. You know what I mean? Because like, okay, you from Bronx, the same place as Cardi B. But when I saw her, I said, I want to see her. Is she really about that life? She was scared when she was filming the video. You should not be scared, because if you say you about that life, you're from Bronx and this, but like Afro Latina said, she might last a little while, but I feel like all these female rappers are not gonna last that long in the industry. And she takes it to the internet. And
yeah,
Lotto takes it to the booth, like Cardi and Megan, and stuff like that. And like they always say, "Oh, Megan, this." But for me, like, cause I'm from the South, I'm from Texas too.
Yeah, Meg took that shit to the booth.
Like, I'm scared of Megan, because if Ice Spice were to go against Megan, Megan will go straight, and then you will see that same week. Maybe not even on Thursday when the song drops. She's gonna drop like on Monday or two. That's why I'm kind of scared. Like, I hope. With Megan, for me, that's the artist that scares me, the second artist, because like Nicki thinks she's all that, but she still hasn't mentioned Megan.
But
you
Nicki
talk a lot
is not
of crap.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You have your gangster girl rappers. I don't care if all the thing they talk about is pussy, because at the end of the day, you mention them, they pop up, nigga. It's like a mention on fucking, you at them, they pop up. And that is Megan. That is Cardi. That is Lotto. Like, I don't see Nicki. When you mention her, she's not the boogeyman. You can mention her. She ain't Candyman. You can mention her a million times, and she will not do anything. You mention Cardi name, she popping up. You mention Lotto, she popping up. I don't think you. Ice Spice is not finna pull up. And if we expect for our male rappers to be what they talking about, I really don't want the girls out there fist fighting and slinging and pulling hair and all that crazy shit. But I think that y'all need to get in the booth. And Lotto has the respect because she jumped in the booth.
Right. I was kind of mad. That's why I logged out of Twitter for a couple months until Cardi really drops. I was kind of mad because of some stuff that I saw on Twitter. And I DM Lotto, said, what you need to do is pull up to her and beat her up. But then I said, let me back down. I feel because Lotto's kind of like more mature than Ice Spice.
Yeah, like
I just felt like I was disappointed by the music video of Ice Spice. She looks scared. That made me laugh. Like, I was laughing.
Yeah.
Don't look scared. If you they're gonna come after you. And now some of the head barbs are coming after you, saying, okay, we're supporting you and you look scared. And now
but then
Nicki doesn't even acknowledge you. That's a big issue right there, too, if she doesn't acknowledge you. And it allegedly, Nicki liked the tweet, Sweet Barbies, collabing featured with Nicki. And Nicki, this is you, Ice Spice. It's over for you. You know what I mean? Like, because it just doesn't seem that. Like, genuine. It might be Nicki's puppet, but also, too, like, Nicki can always switch up on you. You know what I mean? And she could diss you. If they're saying Nicki is coming and she disses Ice Spice, what is Ice Spice going to do now?
Right, and this is the thing, too, because Nicki always want her people to choose a side.
Right.
Are you willing to go up against Cardi?
Susie, baby, she said, baby, that I sent you 21 posts of Carrot Top praising Cardi. Notice.
And they say that 21.
The Garbs are upset about it coming out. I mean, coming back out. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, it's right. Like,
oh my God, Cardi B just asked me to work with her. This was 9/4/21. Somebody else said this the one that drug and robbed people. Somebody else said the one with a Grammy. This is what Ice Spice said. The one,
and that's her actual real page too. If you go to her page, she has like 900,000. It's her, and this is why people are not taking Ice Spice seriously,
Yeah, they resurfaced that tweet from 9/4/2021.
And
So
she's not even
they just replying to it, and why they just replying to it now? The Garbs, this is a Garb replying to it, a Nicki Minaj page. They said the Barb's only rocking with you because we hate Lotto. And now this is just resurfacing now because now they dug it back up because now they ready to do the hate train to try to take her down because, like I said,
And that's a Rihanna fan page.
She's
that's
only
a Rihanna fan page.
Yeah, but I'm saying y'all get, but that's why I was reading all of it because I'm looking into where it started off from when she came out. This was 9/4/2021 when Ice Spice said, "Oh my God, Cardi B just asked me to work with her," and then somebody retweeted that after they said that same day and said this the one that drug and robbed people. So this is like a person, but I guess it's a Nicki Minaj fan page or something. I don't know. Don't get me a line.
And my thing is that she doesn't even have a verified blue check. And the thing is that she could have responded. Cardi sees everything. She will certain some of the not Cardi pages will hit her up or something. Ice Spice could have changed that tweet and said, "Look, respect. Look, I love Cardi. If I was in that situation, I said, look, let's not disrespect Cardi, and don't be." But she doesn't even. The one with the Grammy. You still disrespecting her. This is why, you might say this 2 years ago. That's still disrespect for you to say that one with the Grammy. You could have checked the fan. Hey, don't be disrespecting Cardi. Cardi sees
you saying
everything.
come at it harder.
No, I feel like I don't see nothing wrong. I feel like they just pulling up tweets of Ice Spice defending Cardi. And when somebody tried to come at Cardi, she basically came back at them. Oh, you talking about the one with the Grammy?
Yeah, like you talking about her drug and robbing people, but she got a Grammy.
Like that's not no shade to Cardi right there. I don't get that as a shade. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to nub it in. This is from 2021. Now the Barbs resurfaced that.
Yeah.
1/29/2023.
Today.
You know? And they resurfaced that and they started saying the Barb's only rocking with you because we hate Lotto. So now this is a resurfaced tweet. So this is something from when she first came out and she started, saying all the praises to Cardi.
Yeah, what D is saying is that she started. First, she was starting riding Cardi, Cardi this, Cardi that. But then when she in these new interviews, it's Nicki this, Nicki that.
But no, she still got interviews recent that she just did with, Ice Spice. I ain't gonna hold you. She just bigged up Cardi. But what I'm saying is they resurfacing this because now they about to get to the point that they ain't going to start fucking with her no more.
Ice Spice.
Right. Because now they feel like, oh, we about to start taking you down because like this man said, we only rocking with you because we hate Lotto.
Right.
Then another one said, this is a Rihanna fan page.
Yeah, she said yawn, unfollow.
Still untalented, by the way.
Yeah.
And the thing is that
this is a Nicki Minaj fan right here. They said you the same one that got exposed 3 times for fucking and sucking 3 different
niggas.
So
my God.
And this is a Nicki Minaj fan page too.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing that they don't understand. You think that you have the backing of them, but the moment that they feel like you're some type of competition or they're dubbing you as the next big thing, the garbage is they're gonna trade on you.
And the threat too. And let me say this too. Ice Spice doesn't know what side to go because she feels that she's in the middle. And the thing is, the issue that they keep targeting her is because I look at Ice Spice as a fan, not a female rapper. Because this is, like we said the other day with Nicole and Baby D, this is not princess rap behavior. This is, I don't want to say hood rap behavior, because if you're a female rapper, you leave those behind and you're not here choosing, oh, should I stand with Cardi B or should I stand with Nicki? But because Ice Spice knows how to rap. But let's be honest, she's not gonna collab with you if you sound good. You're not gonna get a collab. So that's why she chose JT, because she doesn't really, sound that good. So Ice Spice, just worry about your career, and who cares what the Barbs said and all that. But like, don't choose a side, because if you choose the Barbs, maybe Cardi won't give you that collab. That's how I really feel. So
Yeah,
she
shout
just
out
feels
to
that she's against the wall right now.
And that's
shout
what
out
I was
to
just saying. Go
yeah.
ahead, D. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut
Let
you
me let
off.
me read some of these comments. To Lacole. Lacole said, "Hey, Barty Gang, you already know." Shout outs to Lacole coming through with the woo. You already know she late, but she up in this bitch. That's all that matters. Okay, let's talk about it. She said, like, she a sub, hit the bell button, coming into the chat. Welcome new members. We ready for the hottest live show ever. Let's talk about it. You already fucking know Lacole. We fucking connected. Let's talk about it. Zane said Regina Lotto ain't got a fan base either, trying to just ride Barty
Oh
Gang.
my god.
Hey, don't be getting Lotto like that. Yes, Nicole, tell them get them lighters up. Regina said, "Don't fuck with Gina." Gina said, "Well, none of these girls can huge fan base except the Barbs and us. So if they get one of us on their side, they in. You feel me? Let's talk about it.
Yes. And that's the thing.
It's always like a competition when it comes to
Yes.
somebody. When you just bigging up somebody, they feel like, oh, they on her side. In reality, that these motherfuckers just out here trying to get it all at one time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Nicole says, yes, much love. You already know. Let's talk about it. Yes.
Yeah, but
I
for
like that they have the little weekend picture. Looks cute.
I just don't like the fact that Ice Spice is going to be in a corner, right? Because you're saying that you like Nicki, her fans don't like you, you like Cardi, and some of us like you and some of us don't. I just think that if she think riding Nicki's coattail is going to get her a record or get her some type of stamina in the game, it's not. And are you really willing to diss Cardi? Because that's kind of like her initiation. It's like, oh, okay, you say you like me, you say you this, you say that, but are you going to diss her? Are you going to not like her? Because when all of them got on the track with Nicki, everybody dissed Cardi after.
Yeah, that's the truth. Go ahead, keep going, keep going.
So is Ice Spice really going to be willing to diss Cardi?
Exactly.
To fit in to the initiation. Are you really
Yeah,
going
she
to be
going
willing
along
to?
with they little shit with the Lotto thing. She going along with that. I'm gonna tell you
Right,
that.
and that's the thing though. But once this ends and you need something else to boost you, and they want you to go up against Cardi, right? Because Cardi is way bigger than Lotto. Okay.
Right.
Going up against Lotto is like JT going up against Mitch or something like that. Mediocre, and that's that's just where they at, mediocre. But when you're talking about going up against Cardi, are you really willing to do it, to be accepted into the
That's a
Temptations?
threat right there. And going back to say, one of the comments saying, I understand how you feel, but I don't hate. I have a certain love for Nicki. I still respect Nicki, but I'm just a Cardi B fan base, and I'm not choosing nobody. And I say I'm biased, not biased. And I understand that one of you guys in the comments might think, oh, I don't hate none of these female rappers. I just don't like how they're kind of ruining their career. But I just love. I don't hate Lotto. I just love Lotto more than I love Otis like that. So I know how you guys feel, but like I feel like Lotto's still growing, and you guys might support Bia, but where's Bia in the trash can after flop freaking girl remix? Like nobody's paying attention to Bia. I'm just sorry to tell you the truth.
You said Bia? Yeah, because I feel like Bia out here doing her rounds. I ain't gonna hold you. She definitely
right. She's good, but I think what messed her up being on that remix, and everybody flop after that. And
I feel like she's just there. She just there. She's not like we talking about Bia. We not talking about Bia, but
not acting like a
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like I ain't even gonna
now that would be a nice diss tracker.
Like, come on, like, that's what I was looking at.
Nigga said, bitch, this the only time I hear your name mentioned. Stop acting like a B.I.B.I.
This is why she never did. This is why she never dissed Cardi B, because that Cardi B will wash her.
I can't. I can't.
Oh, jeez. Yep, and that's true. That's true. But then, like I said, Bia just trying to stick to her shit and trying to keep it like this.
think Bia just trying to get her little coin, get in and get out.
I follow her.
I'm trying to get out of the bodega. I'm just trying to sell this makeup and whatever.
Not acting like a B.I.B.I.
Hey, that's my song anyways. I think when it was hot, I would say Bia Bia with my headphones, and my sister would look at me. That was one of my favorite songs too.
Oh my God, I can't.
And don't judge me, but that was one of my favorite songs.
It is what it is, because like I said,
think that was everybody's shit.
Right. Everybody wants to just sit back and just.
And I think the other thing I could say about Ice Spice, I feel like, even though I choose Latto over Ice Spice, I just feel like I don't understand, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like Afro Latina and Baby D. I think I just feel that they're just pinning them together against each other. But I feel like Ice Spice doesn't really wanna we have talked
Really
about it so many
at
times. Nikki is telling her Afro Latina, say you gotta choose a side. Are you willing to diss Cardi? And this is the thing: if she works with Cardi never she doesn't care if you move on and you stop talking to her. She's been opening doors for Latto, for Normani, for Megan, and that would be like a good opportunity for Ice Spice. She can open doors for her. But if you go with Nikki, we're gonna say allegedly you gotta be in the tub. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? She's not gonna open doors for you. It's only about herself. She looks like she's like only about herself, and she only cares about herself. And if she's only rapping with people that don't really know how to rap like that, and if you work with Cardi, and we don't care if Ice Spice one day stops talking to Cardi B, she's opening doors for you. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just think that Ice Spice cannot rumble with Latto. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. No, she can't.
And she can't. You cannot. That girl cannot go bar for bar with Latto. Okay? She just can't. And the only one that would probably watch Latto going bar for bar is going to be Cardi or Meg. Period.
Yeah.
You're not watching Latto. That bitch is I listen. That bitch is bad. She been doing this shit since she was little.
Yeah.
She came from the rap game. They picked her up because she was one of the hottest in Atlanta.
Right.
We're not gonna act like we don't know this girl origins. We're not gonna act like this bitch just popped up on the scene like she ain't been putting in the work. No. Right. You can't treat her like you treat Ice Spice. That's just something totally different.
And I feel like Ice Spice, the same thing when Remy Ma, one of those records that Nikki hasn't even recovered from since that day. Like Ice Spice, when Latto dissed her, you could have that same night you shouldn't have been on the boot, but it didn't happen. And Latto's trying to be nice with this female rappers. Okay, I'm gonna let. I think she kind of did a freestyle that was not that hard. You do another song, and she just did another song. And if Ice Spice keeps on doing that, then she's gonna go to the boot, and then you're gonna know who really Latto is. I think she's trying to be nice. Even she's trying to be nice with Nikki. But you guys try her, then you're gonna know who she really is.
But Latto took shots at her on that record, on that freestyle.
Oh, yeah,
she took shots at her. She said, "I put on my True Religions, and now I got them wearing True Religions." 3 days later, Ice Spice was caught wearing True Religions. No, seriously.
Yeah, I saw
cap.
that.
Y'all see the picture.
No cap. Like Latto came to do what she came to do, and she said, "I've been checking pussies like Pat." Remember, they tried to say that Remy didn't write that diss towards Nikki. that Pat wrote it. Pat Poose wrote it. So Lotto know what the fuck she doing. And that's why she you can't play with her. Just Ice Spice just need to just go ahead on and enjoy it and just keep pushing. You just can't. She just can't. Or just stop it. Unless somebody write it. You know what I mean? Like all of them has writers, don't get me wrong. But I mean, when we talking about getting in the booth and putting out a diss record, nah. No, Ice Spice is a mimic of Nicki, and I don't care what nobody say.
Oh, that picture!
Because
I was looking at that picture on Instagram. I was laughing.
The moment that Lotto came at you, you should have been in the booth. You went to the damn internet. Megan took it to the booth. Cardi took it to the booth. You went to the internet. What is the point? Rap is about taking it to the booth.
Mm-hmm.
Will we really believe Ice Spice if she said I'll pull up and slap a bitch? No, you won't.
No. She even looked scared in that music video. I was like, what is this? She looks scared.
No, like come on now. Ice girls, bye. It's Ice Spice. You're named after a fucking LOL doll. Like just stop it. Can we just not? No, seriously, it's an LOL doll.
She does.
Lotto is the mommy of her.
Yes, she is. That is her fucking daughter.
Yes, like bitch, you my daughter.
She said, "Our son bitches move culture out the car seat, nigga." Got this bitch nervous. I could spit it to their heartbeat. Stop playing. Lotto will eat Ice Spice like some fucking water ice you get from fucking Philly, the Italian ice, nigga. Stop playing. Never.
Real water ice. Let's talk about it.
Like for real. Fucking Lotto will sweep fucking Snowball out the way. We would not have none of that to worry about.
I can't.
This is a fucking Snowball. Her name ain't no fucking. I'm just gonna stop because I'm trying. I'm trying to really just be nice. I can't. They got this girl. Come on now, like you ain't. Bitch, stop playing with me.
She needs a better stylist. I need her to worry about that before.
How you out here buying iced out damn chains, but you couldn't get a real fucking photo shoot? That's a fucking backdrop picture, and a damn bike you ain't taking nowhere. No, that's a shower curtain.
A shower curtain. I can't.
Dang, you don't see them hooks right there. Y'all gonna tell me y'all don't see them hooks?
I can't.
It's a shower curtain, like I said. It's a 3D shower curtain.
I can't.
Oh my God. I know she ain't come for no Lotto, baby. I'm just gonna need you to sit down and melt.
That was going on.
Man, her and Sweetie need to make a record together.
So now they trying to get Coi Leray and Lotto. So Coi Leray did a thing on Billboard magazine. I guess she did which one, and they asked her about. Hold on, let me see, because I got to get to that article thing. Hold on, it might be on my Instagram. Let me get back over here real fast because I seen it and I'm like, all right, now they trying to pick
Cardi and Lotto is bad bitches. Face card, everything. Y'all better sit the fuck down. Ice Spice out here looking like a LOL doll. Please sit down.
Hold on, now they trying to say. Hold on. I just want to hear what getting that.
And it's embarrassing too when this YouTube, like Kai Addis, and then she be going to this underage, kind of like not underage, but kind of going to the streamers that are like in their early 20s, and she's kind of like older. Like I feel like I just stay quiet, but people were like saying you're a female rapper and you're hanging out with like kind of underage, 18, 19, even 17 years old. Like you should be embarrassed of yourself.
But it's not even just that for me. It's just the fact that you really think you can get in the ring and rumble with Lotto. I don't know. Yeah, it's giving coke. That snow she's sniffing. That's her name is Snowball. Because that ain't, I don't know.
And then like for the streamers, one of the streamers where he's not that big, but he did say, "Oh my God, Ice Spice is a bad bitch with an ass better than like throwing shots like shade to Lotto. Oh, not the girl with the BBL, but and then the Lotto fans came in his live. They said, "What were you saying?" And he changed the subject. and stuff like that, because they're obsessed with her body but not her face. If I notice that, it's always about Ice Spice body, but it's not like they don't really talk about her face like that.
Her body, her face, her raps, trash. I don't give a fuck. She's pretty and that's nice. Do pretty girl music and leave it alone.
All right, so now they want to do. Now I guess Billboard magazine had asked Coi Leray a couple of things in the Witchcom, and remember when the leaks and stuff came out or whatever had or whatever else like that. So Billboard said they said I want to go back to talking about your pen. Obviously, you take a lot of pride in that, especially when the whole leak thing happened with Lotto. Okay, let's get into it. So she said, and I had no clue that she cut that record. Even when we did Blick Blick, the hook was already cut and we did the verse together. That's why the verse sound different. I heard Lotto's version and the verses sounded different, but the hook was there. A lot of great music hooks are written, and I don't know. It's a formula. We've only been in the industry for 4 years, and now I am at the where I feel like I am breaking superstar status. I am leading that formula. I am going to be at a point where I am making those fucking songs for the biggest of the biggest just off the simple sample fact. I learned I learned the formula. I didn't learn it on my own. I had to be in the studio with these other amazing creators. Creative to
Yeah.
be like, all right, this is how this works. But if you put me in the studio with any of these bitches, I swear there's not seeing. they're not seeing me in any way. They're not coming out with no hit. And I say that in the most humblest, friendliest, loving, and friendly
Competition way.
So,
You
I
said
need Cole. Look, I like you, girl, but I need you to sit down before Lotto disses you too.
Okay, but let's talk about it. They
let's talk
said
about it.
you know my radio and the Barbs, they want to highlight it. They said I had no clue that she cut that record, but if you put me in the studio with any of these bitches, I swear they're not seeing me in any way. So this is how they try to start up a thing when she just was talking about that, but she could be talking about any motherfucking bitches, okay? But since they started off about that record, they trying to put it in the midst of she's talking about Lotto. So now I feel like now they about to try to direct the Ice Spice and the Lotto thing. So now they're trying to put the Coi Leray in the Lotto shit.
But
and I'm quite sure that they already talked behind the scenes. And they
right. And that's what I'm saying. Lotto is a pull up in your inbox like CARDI is. So she like, okay, listen, I see they stirring the pot, but are we really going to have an issue?
Right.
And they like to say like, oh, Lotto's starting shit. No, because I need to know behind closed doors, because I don't want to be acting like I'm cool with you. If you got a problem with me, say it now, because I don't want to hear you sneak dissing, especially not from all you weak bitches. That is Lotto in bitches inboxes. Like, let me know what's good right here, right now.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with it. So don't make it seem like Lotto is the problem. But my thing is, when she said any of these bitches, it wasn't just Lotto. It was she talked about the rap bitches. That's Nicki, that's Lotto, that's Bia, that's Flo Milli, that's all of them. What makes you think she's specifically talking to Lotto? She said any one of these bitches.
Child, jeez.
That can be any of them. It clearly says.
My thing is, you can't get mad at somebody having, you post
having that confidence.
yourself. Yes, you post
right.
Like,
shit, if I step outside, I'm pretty sure I step outside with Jules. She bad as shit. I'm not. Yeah, bitch, I'm bad. Yeah, I'm all that. Like, it's not taken away from Jules. It's not taken away from D. But bitch, I stand in my own right.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
What she look like coming out here like, oh yeah, I'm not the baddest bitch. I'm just number 10.
So she was happy that Little Kim showed us some love, because like I said, Coi Leray has been getting out their tub and been in the highlights of bigger artists.
I don't know if she's the next best thing, though.
No, I'm not saying she. No, that's not me. Look, just because I give a motherfucking credit, that's not me.
No, I know. I just like fucking with you.
She supposed to have that confidence. Like,
yes, I
it's
like
fine. I'm
fucking
not
with
even
you,
gonna
though.
get mad that that's what she feel about herself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't get mad because you supposed to have that confidence, and I can't get mad because you got that confidence. Like,
Right.
like we stand up, man up. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
stand up.
She out that tub. She stood the fuck up. That's all I gotta say. But hold on, something else. It was something else. It definitely was. Hold on.
Hey, baby, did you cover that allegedly Ice Spice was smashing Drake allegedly? I kind of feel like it was coming, and I already know it was gonna come out, but I don't know. You know what happens if you smash Drake, you get a collab allegedly.
Oh, who said that? See, definitely because she definitely was on
the guy that talks about the industry, Network, he was talking. I think it was a rumor. I don't know. That's why I said allegedly. We don't know if that's really true or false.
Well, y'all better go over there to IE Network and check that shit out. Shit. Because we don't know. We say
but Drake came at her though.
Yeah. No, listen to this though. They said Ice Spice talk about the shot everyone thought Drake took at her on the back outside. Boys, let's get into it.
You were up at the Drake show at the Apollo. You from New York, seeing him create that at the Apollo. What was that for you? What was that like, that scene? And did he invite you up?
Yeah, he did.
What's that
amazing?
Like? No, sorry, that was just an inside.
What, getting invited by Drake?
Yeah, but Drake actually invite you to something. No, I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, I'm weak. Nah, it was a vibe. I'm not gonna lie, like the whole crowd was like mostly influencers and like celebrities.
Right.
So it was like a good vibe. Nobody was too fanned out. Everybody was just focused on the show, right? And it was crazy. It was so intimate and like cute. I loved it. Like he was performing all his hits, you know. It was a vibe.
How often do you guys get to speak? Because now he took, I don't know if he actually took a shot at you or you just embraced what people were saying.
He didn't. We spoke about it. He said that was not about me. Yeah, that was.
But you embraced it on social media, like, yo, at least I'm a 10 though, or something. You said.
And he also appreciated that too. Like, you know, just like being cool about it, not being a weirdo. Like, cause you know, people like it could be taken
getting their feelings quick.
Yeah,
and then...
yeah. So he was just like, you know, we just linked up for when my shit dropped, when Feel Me Lake dropped. He was in the city already, I guess, for like his shows or whatever. And we ended up linking up and we was just chatting, like we Gucci, bro.
That's good. He's moving slow with you. I like that. What
do you mean?
No, she said
don't.
What?
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
We're having a nice interview.
Oh, sorry.
Everything's really nice.
So right.
Moving slow with you.
Like,
I roll. Thank you.
But this
like we got brand new.
What you mean? Could you mean Drizzy's reputation?
It's Drake, fam.
Right.
She's a beautiful young lady. Like listen. I don't want to make it awkward.
Too late.
I think it's amazing.
Because she already looked like she in an awkward position right now.
When
like,
she
what?
says when she says link up, they're pretty much saying, I'm not trying to be messed up, but she pretty much saying I smashed him. That's why they're looking at her like that. You know what I mean? Link up.
She that dumb, like she confused.
Yeah, but
Too late is right.
What's amazing next?
No, that that y'all have a good relationship, and it's like not no toxic, crazy. Like it could have went left.
Yeah,
he could have said his comment. You could have went left on social media.
Yeah.
Could have turned it into a whole thing, and that ain't what it is. It's still gravy. Like that's dope. I think that's fire.
And let's be real. Drake's the big. Like he's the biggest in the game. Having that relationship is a great thing, just for a new artist to have. Period.
Yeah,
that's
of
crazy.
Course.
I mean, how do you?
And this is important too. He hasn't made it weird, right? Because I'm sure as a beautiful young lady in this game, there's tons of people that either A, say they want to work with you or whatever, and it ends up being some other bullshit, or B, people are just constantly on you about you being a good looking person. He ain't on that page. That's dope too.
I mean, yeah, like of course. I mean, he sees beautiful girls all day. You know what I'm saying? Like. To some, you know, it's like nothing to some people. Like some niggas know how to act around a baddie. You'd be surprised. Yeah.
Not many.
Okay. So y'all remember that little lyric thing where she 10 trying to rap. It's good on mute. Drake spits on the back outside boys, which the internet quickly said was about Ice Spice when it applied to a lot. But she lightly tweeted, at least I'm a 10, which she says Drake appreciated behind the scenes. They said the Bronx Trapper says they talked about the line and he said it wasn't about her at all. However, he liked how she handled it instead of jumping to conclusions like other artists.
Right, that was a dig at Meg because they said that she got shot.
No, but that's what he said that. He said what he said.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying though. He said like other artists. Who other artists did Drake mention that jumped out the window?
Megan.
Meg.
Yeah. And then she got the credit rights to the song too, so that's how she got them back.
And that's what I'm saying, D. Like the subtle shade for me is like, nigga, you a whole nigga. If you what Cardi
we knew
say?
that when he was on that stage being a whole bitch when Nicki Minaj was on the stage when they was in Toronto doing the joint.
Yeah.
And he came on and said no bitches could fuck with her. Okay, y'all remember that?
You in female business.
I
Like
be confused when people be so about Drake. It's like, yeah, his music be good, but he is not that like one of those.
And
good looking.
He's not. The thing is that he's not the biggest.
Like Cardi said, a nigga without a nigga with a pussy, how disgraceful. Like,
right.
Bro, how you dissing on a bitch? Like, why would you even mention anything about her being shot, period? You should not even mention Meg and shot in a sentence, nigga, because you already know how people gonna take it.
Yeah. And I feel like me, because I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan, I feel like he's the biggest, but he think he's the biggest, but he's flopping, he's not up there. And for them to say that, because they're gonna be dick riding anyways.
And I just think that, first of all, for me, you can't call yourself in the male industry a rapper if you got niggas writing for you. That's what Nicki said. You gotta write your rap. You gotta write your own raps. So if that's the motherfucking case, then nigga, why is you one of the hottest rappers? Because you're not a rapper. You don't write your shit. That's what y'all said when it came to Cardi.
Right. And then how he messed over, Party Next Door, allegedly, because he still butthurt of Rihanna. I'm mad at him because I don't respect, because if you took off Party Next Door music from Apple, and then he's mad because Bad Bunny is number one. You're not number one, Drake. You're flopping. And I think when all this radio big dick writing on Drake, and they want to discredit all these male rappers, like, I need you to sit down.
So then this is another thing of Coyle Ray mentions a handful of female rappers she likes, such as Glorilla, Ice Spice, Cardi B, Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, Lolo Brooke, and Flo Milli in a new interview with Billboard. So she said some of my favorite female artists out right now that I truly love, like Glorilla is my favorite. I like Ice Spice. I like Cardi. I think Nicki Minaj is one of the greatest artists of all time.
What?
I like Megan, and I think Doja is one of the biggest artists and best female artists as well. Flo Milli too. Lola Brooke is fire. I love her condensed voice. Okay, basically her man voice and energy. There's so many fire women out there, to the point where I love it.
Love it.
So she might have been talking about Lotto, but she definitely didn't mention Lotto.
Exactly.
When she said, I think about Nicki, is no, I think. You have to have an answer. I don't like this.
She said she thinks she's the greatest artist of all time. She thinks she is one of the greatest artists of all time. Yeah, she's saying that, Coyle Ray saying she believes
Cardi, and I think I like Cardi, and I think Nicki Minaj
is one of the greatest artists of all time. Right? She's saying that's her opinion, that Nicki is one of the greatest of all time. And that's fine. Give the girls their flowers. All these girls deserve their flowers. We have 20 male rappers, and we only have a handful of girls. Let the girls shine. But when lines are crossed and battle lines are drawn, you need to pick a side. Nobody not even like really just picking a side. It's more or less like you have your favorite, you stick to your favorite, you support your favorite. But don't go over here and diss somebody.
Though. I feel like it's exhausting.
Yes,
Always
it's
make sure it's to always make sure when you talk high of Nicki, it's like you got to. I mean, when also mentioning Cardi, like you got to basically pit Cardi like
second
of Nicki Minaj.
Yes,
and like you understand what I'm saying? Like,
and that's what I said.
When is you going to be yourself? That's the part.
That's the initiation. You have to. And that is why I stand on what I said. Is Ice Spice ready to diss Cardi?
They really be pulling pressure into saying Nicki's name after mentioning Cardi. Like, if you feel Nicki is one of the greats, why not mention her first then? I mention my fave first all the time. Let's talk about it. It's like, I really like sausage pizza, but pepperoni pizza really good too. Like, come on. Like be for real. It's like,
exactly.
Like, it just sounds like dumb as
you
hell.
Gotta the initiation is make Cardi number 2 and make Nicki 1.
Mm-hmm.
When the real world we live in, Nicki is not even 10.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy, but you already know. Red Bars, okay, Cardi B Red Bars music video has now surpassed 100 million views. We did it. Let's talk about it. Shout out to our
give her hand claps.
It's still blowing the fuck up. Can we talk about it? Because they ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Go over there, keep fucking screaming, because you already know it's definitely that hot shit. Okay? They ain't fucking ready to talk about it.
Yes.
Okay, we're here to fucking talk about it. Cardi is coming, and she coming with the festival. She coming with the music. And
she
I ain't
headlining.
Fucking music. She doing her headline thing. She out here doing her thing. That
I'm not going
fucking our girl Hennessy out here doing her fucking thing and coming the fuck outside promoting her shit and doing what the fuck she do best, because she coming, baby,
to another nail salon ever again. Nailable gives you salon quality nails right at home. It is such an easy process. All you have to do is coat, dip, and activate. My nails have lasted me weeks. It dries super fast, no UV lamp needed. It can even help strengthen and improve your nails over time. And this kit comes with everything you need in order for you to do it yourself. Nailable saved my life. Mwah.
Yes, Henny said, bitch, I'm making headlines. I'm coming out now, boo. Save me. Okay? Let's talk about it, Henny boo. Henny boo said that y'all ain't see me, but bitch, I'm coming out. Okay, I'm about to come out here. I'm trying to get out of the skin that I am in. I am doing my motherfucking thing. I am here for it. Okay, I just want to. I see she going her promotion route, but I just want to know, like, really, where is the route that she's going? Because literally, we like right now, I feel like with the club promotion, she give me like, okay, the baby mamas in the industry for real, because you know how the baby mamas, they all like they be in the shows, like not the shows, but they be in the clubs doing the club promotions and all that shit. Hennessy be out here doing her motherfucking
But the thing
thing.
that they don't know about Henny is that she has her own clothing line.
See, you understand what I'm saying? So I just want to know, like, I see she coming out.
Yeah, she has her own clothing line.
Like,
she
yes,
does. She makes clothes. Like you can hit her up and she will make you. She make clothes.
Yeah, I'm here for it, because I see she's trying to get herself, and like I said, even at time when we started seeing that, okay, she's trying to really like show herself out here now, because Henny ain't never really post like that. It's like a once in a blue. Now you getting photos, you getting club promotions, you getting promotions, you getting discounts, Henny 20. You understand? Like, come on, baby. Could we talk about it? Like, she's out here doing her thing. Like I said, I just wanted to know, like, what lane is she, and she nibbling, dabbling until it all seemed like. Okay, she I just want to know, because I'm here for it. I'm here for Henny, and I'm here for Henny keep fucking shining. I am here because these bitches is trash, okay? I am fucking here. She doing club appearance. She doing her fucking okay. Normal bitch. And they still be normal bitches.
This shit till they give me a rush. Shorty be looking, this shit got a brush. I'm gonna step up, bitch, I'ma start the all my eyes get mixed with the she was gonna touch like this shit.
Get him, baby! Hey! Like party for the back!
Hold on.
Yes, baby.
I can't even do it right now. I love the black background, bro. That shit is fire.
I don't dance now. I make money.
I just feel like it's all coming into like the greatness. Why? Because Cardi is coming. Hennessy is just coming out here. She's doing her club promotions. That's going to keep them bars going in the motherfucking clubs. That's going to keep all Cardi motherfucking club music. Keeping it fucking. I keep telling y'all, it's all types of shit when it comes to this. Like, I'm fucking with it. I am fucking with it. Hennessy definitely is supportive, and that's facts. And I feel like it's all coming out in a great timing. Like, Hennessy coming outside, Cardi about to release her motherfucker. Like, this shit about to get federal. Okay? Can we talk about it? I'm here. I'm here for it.
Oh.
Yeah. Because we got Hennessy. So, like, baby, like what? We are.
I was on IDA. Said, why you so sexy?
I heard with like this shit is all gonna settle out in the right way. Like,
Baby D.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go because right now at 12 the Eagles are gonna play, so I gotta go make some food right now. All right,
well,
then.
go ahead, turn it up. You already fucking know. Yep, that's what I'm about to
And
do.
I know that the Eagles are your fans. Is your team, so I'm rooting for the Eagles to
fucking
win.
town. So we rooting for the Eagles. We got the people out here that be faking in the streets when they win. Okay, this shit
Yeah.
be real. It be federal. Bull Street gonna be popping today, y'all. You already know. We gonna finish it off with Hennessy taking this shit out of here. Shout outs to Andrea. Shout outs to Afro Latina coming the fuck up on here. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Okay, we rock out and we rolling with every motherfucking body. Let's talk about it. We ain't no motherfucking troll. We ain't trolling these bitches. We uplifting these bitches. Let's go. Working back.
Five, 10, 15, 20 times a week. She said that too.
Trying to keep the road.
Trying
to keep the road.
Her shit's naive because they ain't never ready to fucking talk about it. Remember, Cardi is motherfucking headlining. Okay? Don't fucking forget. Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. But we here to motherfucker show them how the fuck we gonna talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Shout outs to motherfucking TW with this shit's naive.
Days a week.